Hello, what to do with me, Matty Wells. Alright, everyone ready for this? It's the, la- it's the last episode. Seriously, it's the last episode. The last episode. No, I'm just kidding. The next an episode is the English dub and before the was actually before the WRGP ended. One episode before. Was actually episode 136. So don't worry. We will continue. All right. The 131. Beginning of the end. Also known as Fight for the Future. Lord Emperor Scale versus Garvin Nova Dragon. Yep, that's right. It's it. It's team in 5 days for the Team New World. The WIGP finals begin between Team 5 Days and Team New World begins. This company realized that a new dynasty will vanish on the face of the earth if they don't win. So they need to fight. The match begins with Jack against Lester. Jack, wary of Lester's strategy, believes to be the Synchro Killer, believing it to be the Synchro Killer Nicola Emperor. Uh, Before double-hitting the Synchro 7 Red Nova Dragon, Lester tries to fight back with the Lord Emperor's skill. Though this strategy fails, so Jack uses the effective Red Nova Dragon to remove it from play, remove it and negate the attack. Lester then reveals his infinite aura trap, which converts his life points into counters. Jack finally defeats Lester, allowing the next duelist, Primo, to go. However, Yusuke knows that Jack defeated Lester way too easily. It gets harder as it goes on. Seriously. First one to the second one to the last one. And also it's an order. Yeah. Oh, the ages of it, of each one of them. Look, this is the young one, Primo the in between one, the adult. Or I don't know what he is. And Jacob is the old one. He's the old one. Yeah. Yeah. Jack Atlas versus Lester. It's Jack's turn. He draws. He then summons Dark Prisoner in defense mode. He takes a look at his hand. He then sets 3 cards. It's Lester's turn. He draws. He then summons Skycore in defense mode and sets 3 cards. It's Jack's turn. He draws. He then activates Dimension Switch, which removes a Dark Prisoner from play. He then special summons Gutter Changer from his hand in attack mode via his own fate. His Lester has monsters on the field, but Jack doesn't. He then activates a defective gear changer to increase its level by the level of a Skycore. It is level 1, so it increases to 5. Jack then sends Dimension Switch to the graveyard. The switch turns on, and to remove it from play, then it turns off to put to return Dark Red there. Into field defense mode. Yep. I actually like that touch. That kind of touch. Let's do it. He then turns the two together to Synchro. You know who's Synchro. You all know. Red Dragon Archfiend. Yep. He then turns Touch Guardian in attack mode. He then puts on Red Nova in attack mode via its own effect as he controls Red Dragon Archfiend. It makes sense that his name is Red Nova. Add a dragon to it, it's Red Nova Dragon. You, he then double turns the three together to Synchro Summon and Red Nova Dragon. The first effect of Red Nova Dragon, well, you know the drill. It gains 500 attack for each turn, 1 turn attacks in 2 yards. And that has 3. Dark Revenir, Touch Guardian, and Red Nova. Yeah, grand total of 5,000. Red Nova Dragon attacks its Sky Core. The left side is based on 24 ticks. Destroy a both battling monsters, but only a Sky Core is destroyed. Red Nova Dragon can't be destroyed by less than card effect. And you know what happens from there. He special summons Big Lord Emperor, skill top, skill attack, skill guard, and skill carrier. The effect of a skill is take is equal to the combined attack of all other 4 monsters. We play cards and attack uses Red Nova Dragon to attack. A Big Lord Emperor skill, but let's activate the effect of skill guard to negate the attack. Negate based on power pressure to inflict 1,000 times attack, lesser, and the monster's attack was negated. The attack excuse me. Excuse me again. Excuse me a third time. Sorry. But then activates is based on aura. This gains 10 aura counters. 1 aura counter for every 100 damage that lesser takes. Just ignore what I'm doing, okay? Anyone guesses my least favorite YouTuber? Least favorite? It's 2 names and both start with a P. This guy! Phelan Porteous. The only one that can come close is Michael Leroy. Michael Leroy. Michael Leroy. They both do review or read something bad. But Phelan is bad movies for Michael Leroy it's bad movies. Right, creepy pastas. Creepy pastas. That ugh. And it goes up to 10. Flip the turn. He draws. He then actually flips the skill to equip itself with the Red Nova Dragon, but Dragon actually does fake the Red Nova Dragon to remove him from play and negate an attack. Whoa, sounds familiar, does it? Actually, I think that's really one of its effects. That, that or that. String Star Dragon was supposed to be in this duel. This duel was supposed to be first. See what they. Yep, yep. Huh, same time, it's the fact that it's the same. The fact it's the same. Let's set the card, and when Noah Dragon returns to the field. It's Jack's turn. He draws. He then summons Port Snare in tank mode. He then activates the fake to send it to the graveyard and prevent and lifts her from activating card effects that target Red Nova Dragon when attacked this turn. Also, since Port Snare was a turn monster, the Red Nova Dragon's attack is now 5,500. The Nova Dragon attack skill, let's activate the face down instant prison to take his Sky Core first graveyard and spell type cards on as a spell card, but scoring in skill carrier 5. When Noble Dragon then destroy skill. It doesn't less than 5.2 3,000. The effective of even or activates, increasing it to 40. The aura counters. Since skill has been removed from the field, skill top, skill attack, skill guard, and skill carrier are all destroyed. Uh, yeah, the next one is called Waxel vs. Red Nova Dragon. Well, kind of. Dawn of the Machines, also known as Violent Assault, the Big Lord Emperor Waxel. Y'all ready for this? I know you do. Oh yeah, there is no main character, from the original, from the first video. Oh, it got its last name from the animation director of Yu-Gi-Oh! Kim Kimharu Moto. Seriously, look at Kimharu Moto. Kimi Haru. Yeah, that's better. Kimharu Moto. Sorry, it's hard to read Japanese names. Oh, it's Primo's turn. He draws. He then summons White Score in defense mode. He then activates Beast Spell Lightning Rock to destroy a White Score. Here you know the deal. He special summons White Zell, White Zell Top, White Zell Attack, White Zell Guard, and White Zell Carrier. Yep. The effect of White Zell, the attack becomes equal to the combined attack of all her White Zell monsters as it Ring controls. He then activates the effect of White Zell to equip itself with Red Nova Dragon. The Dragon activates the yeah. Move for play until the invade is allowed to negate one attack. To negate one attack return. Team elected to take down Infinite Barrage to inflict 400 damage attacks for each monster he controls. Reducing Jack's life points to 1,000. He will set 2 cards. On Primo's invade, there's no dragon to field intact. But it's Jack's turn. He draws. There's no dragon attacks Wydell, but Primo activates the fake that Wydell guard to redirect the attack to itself instead. Dragon activates face down Burning Strike to equip it into the Red Nova Dragon, granting the ability to inflict piercing damage. Primo then activates his face down. Why Street 3? No, the 10 White Out Guard the graveyard. And touch zone White Out Guard 3. It's defense mode. Replay your cards and take Renoa Dragon attack White Out Guard 3. These cards effect is not destroyed. However, Renoa Dragon then inflict piercing damage to Primo. Not Prio. He then it's life points now they are now reduced to 500. The effect of infinite aura activates, increasing it to the cost to 75. We take a look at Primo's hand for some reason. Drawing one card. Primo activates the face down Echo Mirror to draw one card and reveal it. If it's a monster, Jack will take damage equal to the monster's level times 300. Times 300. He draws White Zone type 3, which is level 3. It doesn't get life points 1100. Then set card. At this point, Primo attempts to put check on. So Jacob eventually convinces Primo to follow their plan. It's Primo's turn. He draws. He then sets 2 cards. The next turn, he draws. Oh yeah, then yes, he tells Jack to destroy him from the aura. He just sets a card. It's that Jack then activates face down synchro side to destroy him from the aura as he controls at least one synchro monster. Let's roll. Primo activates his face down and infinity guard information to negate the effects of all infect monsters it controls. Then negate the effect of a single time. Which allows a Nova Dragon to attack and destroy the White Cell, reducing Primo's life points 0. Since White Cell has been destroyed, White Cell Top, White Cell Attack, White Cell Guard 3, and White Cell Carrier are destroyed by this effect. And now, Infinite Aura has 80 Aura cards. He then activates the effect of Infinite Prison to take White Cell card. Right, his graveyard instead in spell types of card zone. It's a pearl card by destroying by the attack 3. And now it's all up to Jacob. Ready for the third Nickelodeon Emperor. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Jacob's turn. He draws. He then summons Grand Core. Yes, Grand Core. In defense mode. He then activates the face down explosive blast. He destroys Grand Core and inflicts 400 damage to Jack. The Grand Core has been destroyed by card effects and sent to the graveyard. Now he special summons Nickelodeon Emperor Grinnell, Grinnell Top, Grinnell Tech, Grinnell Guard, and Grinnell Carrier! Oh yeah! It's one of the most unique ones because instead of getting attack equal to the attack about special summon was Grinnell monsters. If so, then it would. If it was, its attack would rise up to 500 plus 1300 plus 500 plus 700. It rises up to 3000. Which would make it the strongest by far. The effect of right now, attack and defense become equal to Jacob's life points. Yes, that's right. Equal to Jacob's life points. Please don't let me down. You need to be around. And well, you want. It will be. It will be. Fearless, oh fearless. They will take over the fearless, oh fearless. Movie, so famous, so famous. It's not so famous, so famous. Pick up the next baseball takeover. Destroy infinite ore and gain life points equal to the number of encounters that it had times 100. Increasing it to 12,000. Both of them. That's the card. Jacob says the card. Sorry. Yep. The nail attacks with no dragon, but dragon speaks to flood loud third phase, remove him from playing loud drag to negate one attack. But Grenell attacking and take it back to effect activate the effect of Grenell top. And then negate the effect of the one single monster on Jacob's field until the end phase. Jack's field, I mean. He negates the effect of Renova Dragon. Grenell attacks and then destroys a Renova Dragon. Reducing Jack's life points to 0. Hold on. We got those for supper.
Actual video movie has scraggly black hair. Fun fact, also note the PlayStation version cover was also used for an audio sequencing cassette in Germany, but Tarzan's hair is actually black. And in this video, may not have anything to do with the video version. Also, there's a German where his hair's blonde. Anyway, like
Yep. Oh, the battery is low, getting low. There. This is actually homemade beef Ronnie. Since Grenell destroyed a single monster in battle, Jacob activates the effect of Grenell attack to take a Noah Dragon from the graveyard and equip it into Grenell. The effect of Grenell against attack equal to the attack of a Red Nova Dragon.
You love recycling your LinkedIn, but you have to use the exact same shots to open 2 of your movies. Come on. Anyway, this recycles a lot. Quiet as a kid. My God.
Like that though. God against all odds, known as the Looming Giant Emperor, Lord Emperor Grenell.
Everyone is dead except for a stupid baby who's practically pushing by a piece of metal. A female gorilla decides to care for him, quite possibly the same female gorilla who was Yu-Yu's mother in Lion of the King. I have the exact same voice as your dead human mother, so that'll make this an easy transition. Yes,
Hold on.
quite upsetting. If she seriously named the Butt Butt, this is Tarzan, so we'll use the next closest thing, Butt Butt. But I suppose this isn't character for her. You with Butt Butt. Alas, she does not stick with the name Butt Butt. You have something for us, Tico? I'm coming. Yes, the caterpillar licking its lips. It all makes sense now. Well, I think we just opened this movie. If you thought watching his mother instead of letting the audience get to know her so that we care, I mean, theoretically. And that just follows with a bunch of random cutaways and animals doing nothing in the jungle. But hey, that is what people come to a Disney movie for, right? Have like classes for comedy around this stupid jungle? No, hey, Jingo, I guess we have to be impressed when the random animals are actually laughing at something that makes a little bit of sense contextually. I'm going to take a publicly able monkey on a real monkey. I'm a little distracted by this bird just slowly backing up. I guess it's trying to get away from a baby in this urine-soaked diaper. Excuse me, Oh no, Jonathan Panther has scared a bunch of red versions of the stupid lion and the king bird. That's the panther. You have to be red. He is dangerous. In the sack, I mean. This must be after the Black Panther and Gorilla's messy divorce. Come on, that would be a lot better.
Leave some brain cells.
Different from us. I have nothing better to do than become a xenophobic news after the Black Panthers organization crumbled to diamond dust and used relegated being a creeper in the bushes. I forbid you to keep him. He's only a little later. I hush my hair. Well, that's just crime. You can't even walk properly. You'll never be a real monkey. Well, then quickly, don't be so obstinate. Well, I agree. But if he goes to trouble, you have to leave. Yeah. I'm so angry that I agree. But thanks for happening. Yeah. What are you going to do with him, huh? They seriously named the gorilla after Sheena? That clever stupid. I've been crying to do something. Lame? You mean aim? What do you think about love? I think that's highly inappropriate. Yes, Tarzan a trademark free lord, which makes the title a lot more literal as he is literally Lord of the Jungle or Rainforest, whatever. This also makes the title kind of like George of the Jungle in a weird way. That probably wasn't intended. Lord, I feel like I might have known that name somewhere before. Lord, sounds it's funny because we're in it. French again, moving and hearing it. Oh, the animals are so stupid.
Hold on. Yeah. Got something back in my toe.
What's his name? Oh, little Lord Greystone. That's his name according to the back of the DVD cover. Glad they kept Tarzan's last name. What? It's Tuttle. My trunk is silent forever. That's right. We both will be good friends. So the elephant is going to kill him, right? So we say, I can't get away from the person I'm talking to. Whatever.
Dude, got my head away. That's the person I talk. I do. Let's just get to the final part. All right, don't feel like ring all this. Final part of the goal. Oh yeah, and you. Yeah, and Lester Primo and Jacob he formed a new character named Aporia, which is actually what they used to be. Yeah, and you think got like Black Wing Dragon and then Nova Dragon. It is their turn. Oh yeah, he activated second fake the Black Wing Dragon to remove all Black Fairy cards on it. And he does the attack of Lake Lord Astro Mechanical. Yes, that's the strongest one. For each, like 700 for each big Black Fairy card removed. Inflict the same amount to Poria. Like Wing Dragon attacks like mechanical. Poria activates the third effect of mechanical to remove from play the Granite Guardian's graveyard to prevent destruction of mechanical. During Noah Dragon attacks mechanical, but Aporia removes the Granite attack in graveyard. During Star Dragon attacks and destroys mechanical. He doesn't Aporia has life points at 0. Right, I think it's time. But I think it's time to. You know what? Let's just mute that right there. Right then, let's just get to the movie. Yu-Gi-Oh! 3D Bonds Beyond Time. It features Yugi, Satan, and Yusuke. It doesn't know as Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Super Fusion. Bonds that transcend time. Which is a 3D film starring the three protagonists of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Yugi Moto, Yuki, and Yusei Budo. The movie was produced in celebration of the 10th anniversary of the series. And I'm also reading it from the wiki. Ow! Ow my head! Ow my butt! I have eaten so much. Ow. No, the villain in this. The villain in this. I think it's what the remind you. Want to remind people on Earth. Along with you may know them. That's it. Bindor, Aporia, and the third one that I haven't mentioned yet. And who was actually the main villain of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D Season 2. That's right. And, yeah, that's right. The villain isn't Aporia, nor anything on the actor. His name is Dome, also known as D1. Sorry about that. Oh. Alright then, here we go. Oh yeah, Z1. His name translates to the last one. It makes sense as Z is the last letter of the alphabet. And one means, you know, why? Because everyone else died. Paradox, intent, the advisor, Aporia, will actually be a plot twist for the Z1 on later on. I actually like it. No hour in progress. It's, oh yeah, you can safely know for the paradox. Paradox controls no card. Paradox does. Music controls Dunk Sequon and Dunk Warrior. It's buffer in time mode. It's a turn. He drops. Like, he turns the Dunk Warrior with the Dunk Sequon. Sequon summon third again type mode. At this point, Paradox into the blank card. The card captures Third Dragon and corrupts it, making Third Dragon his card and leaving his card blank. Really dull and ends with no result. And Paradox puts out of just a error in time. Ugh. Paradox's turn. He draws. We take a look at his hand. He then activates the field spell card. Malefic World. Malefic World. Now, during each of Paradox's draw phases, he can add a random Malefic monster from his deck to his hand instead of conducting a normal draw. The Paradox controls a face-up Malefic monster. Non-Malefic monsters controlled by Paradox can't attack. Then sends Cyber End Dragon from the extra deck the graveyard and pushes on Malefic Cyber End Dragon from an attack mode via its own effect. He then sends the card. What? How do you get Cyber End Dragon? I think that is from Yu-Gi-Oh! OGX. This is turn. He then activates Reincarnation of Hope, discarding 2 cards and to allow him to add a monster from his deck to his hand during his next second standby phase after discard's activation. He discards Sonic Trick and Quibble Hedgehog. He then summons Dunk Sequon. He then activates effect, takes the 5th summon and Sonic Trick from the graveyard. Then 5th summon. What? What was that? What was that? Or that was it locked up my. Oh, yo. He then revives its Global Hedgehog in that attack mode. Its own effect. You say then turns its 3 monsters scared. The Synchro summon another Dunk monster. Yep, that's right. Say hello to Dunk Garner in defense mode. Has 1400 attack and 2600 defense. Its Global Hedgehog left the field, its effect removes it from play. This a set the cards. Paradox's turn. You know. It's like and Malefic World. What? Malefic World to add Malefic Rainbow Dragon to his hand, with his deck to his hand. Then sends Rainbow Dragon from his deck to graveyard. And special summon Malefic Rainbow Dragon from his hand attack mode with its own effect. Malefic Rainbow Dragon attacks Dunk on the. What do you say activates the effect of Dunk on the switching Rainbow Dragon to Malefic Rainbow Dragon to defense mode. Malefic Cyber End Dragon attacks and destroys a Drunk Gunner with the effect of a malefic cyber inflicting piercing damage to. Yeah, oh yeah, and you say Jaden and Yugi all share life points. So it's 4,000. Since Drunk Gunner was destroyed, its effect activates, switching a monster on the field to defense mode. He chooses his malefic cyber. He takes his face down, Miracle's Wake, letting him summon a monster from his graveyard that was destroyed by battle this turn. So he first summons and Drunk Gardener. He then sets the card. It's Jaden's turn. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. I can't remember the song. So I'll play it. Just gotta play the opening theme song. So you go to it. Yeah. It's very necessary, you know. It's Jaden's turn. He draws. He then activates Polymerization to fuse deals of Drunk Gardener, Confusion Summon, the Elemental Hero Neo's Knight. Take the Neo's Knight, then increase its attack by full the attack. It gives take out the warrior type monster that was not Neo's. Neo's Knight can take twice per battle phase, so attack destroys Cyber Dragon and Rainbow Dragon. As a Malefic monster, he controls was destroyed, hit with beat down, Malefic turn, drawing 2 cards. He then sets 4 cards. Oh yeah! Great the great somehow! Yeah, you go GX! Come on, come on! You're a big player contract! Come on, game on! I actually like that theme song. I can't resist it! Oh! My next episode, we watch an episode of You Go GX. Is everyone okay with that? Anyone? I just want to watch an episode. Seriously, it's now on YouTube. Yu-Gi-Oh! DX is. Thanks to the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. Seriously, they have a YouTube account. How we ended on this episode, this movie. For now, nearly had a heart attack there because of it. It's Paradox's turn. He activates effective Malefic World to add Malefic Stardust Dragon. Yes, Malefic Stardust Dragon. On Victor's hand instead of conducting his noble draw. He then sends Stardust Dragon from deck to deck to the graveyard with the Malefic Stardust Dragon in attack mode. He then summons Malefic Parallel Gear in attack mode, which is actually a tenor monster. He then sends the gear to sequel summon Malefic Paradox Dragon. It's not a safe monster, but it's named after him. The Malefic Paradox Dragon was first summoned, sequel summon, It's fake activates, letting Paradox first summon one sequel monster of the graveyard. He first summons Third Dragon. Effective Malefic Paradox Dragon returns the attack of every monster controlled by this bond. By attack, it gives a single monster Paradox controls besides Malefic Malefic Paradox Dragon. So, Neil's Knight was a 700 attack. Malefic Paradox Dragon attacked Neil's Knight, but it didn't activate the face down hero barrier. Again, the attack as it controls an elemental hero monster. As it controls a Malefic synchro monster, Paradox activates its face down Malefic Claw Stream, destroying a monster his opponent controls, so he destroys Neil's Knight. Then activates its face down Elemental Mirage, returning he destroyed monsters to reveal in the battle positions they were in, so he special summons Neil's Knight. Paradox sets 2 cards. BJ. Alright, then I should do this. I guess this turn is next. It's Yugi-san! Alright. Alright, there we go. Very iconic. It's Yugi's turn. He draws. It has been 2 turns since Yusei activated Reincarnation of Hope. Effect activate, allowing Yugi to add a monster from his deck to his hand. He chooses Dark Magician. He activates Agent Rolls, leading a special summon and a level 5 or higher normal monster from his hand. He special summons Dark Magician. And since Malefic Paradox Dragon is still on the field, Dark Magician and his attack goes down 0. Sadly. No move! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's hard! No! Activates on between teacher and student. Special summon Dark Magician Go from his deck in defense mode. And he controls 2 or more spellcaster type monsters as he activates Magic Gate of Miracles. Taking an attack position monster is controlled to defense mode and taking control of it. Thinking Yugi is going to target Malefic Paradox Dragon, he activates the face down Malefic Force, equipping it to the Malefic Paradox Dragon, raising it unaffected by the effects of his spell cards. However, Yugi uses the effect of Magic Gate of Miracles to instead take control of Dark Dragon. This action purifies a Dark Dragon, making it use his card again. Since Dark Dragon no longer controls Yusei's Dark Dragon, the attack of his opponent's monster is returned to their original value. Next is Dark Magic Twin Burst, increasing the attack of a Dark Magician monster he controls by the attack of a Dark Magician goal he controls, till the end phase. Dark Magician attacks and destroys Malefic Paradox Dragon, reducing a Paradox's life points 3,500. As Malefic Paradox Dragon was destroyed, Paradox activates his face down, Malefic Paradigm and shift, paying half life points to first summon Malefic Truth Dragon for deck and tag mode. He then sets 2 cards. Yugi sets 2 cards. Oh yeah, Malefic Truth Dragon is his strongest monster. Well, let's just draw this one out for a bit. It's time! No! Very iconic, you know. Do, 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 do. You, yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. I got down. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. No, no. Yeah. The paradox returned. He lost. He didn't activate Malefic Reflector, letting him play two Malefic counters once a graveyard. His graveyard, in order to add two Malefic monsters from deck to hand. He removed parallel gear and separated to add Blue Eyes White Dragon, Malefic Blue Eyes, Malefic Black Dragon. Then sends Blue Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon from his deck to graveyard to first summon Malefic Blue Eyes, Malefic Red Eyes, and then attack well. His own effect. The effect of Malefic Blue Dragon will destroy all monsters his opponent controls, inflict 800 damage to his opponent for each destroyed monster. If Malefic monster, destroy the monster by battle. Malefic Red Eyes attack Dark Magician Girl. Attack activated face down defusion. You get face down, I mean. Saying the infusion monster deck and special summoning its fusion materials. He returns Neil's Knight, builds on Neil's and gets done Garnet. As a opposed monster declared an attack, they activate the effect of Don Garnet to switch in Malefic Red Eye to defense mode. Malefic Blue Eyes attacks destroys Dark Magician. The designated decrease life points to 2100. The effect of Malefic Blue Dragon activates. That day is a thing activates the effect of the dragon. Shooting it to negate the effect of Malefic Blue Dragon and destroy it. The Malefic Blue Dragon will be destroyed. Paradox activates effect. Moving to play a Malefic monster from his graveyard to prevent destruction of Malefic Blue Dragon. He removes Malefic Rainbow Dragon. Malefic Blue Dragon attacks and destroys Neos. The first effect of Malefic Blue Dragon activates, destroying Dark Magician Girl and Dark Garna, inflicting any damage to Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei for each one destroyed. Reducing their life points to 500. He then activates the effect Malefic Divide, having its presence summoning a Malefic monster from its graveyard, knowing its summoning resistance only from play during game phase. He presence summons Malefic Stardust. I think it's now time to activate that. Sorry, not activate that, but that's that. Hey, that we can win is our egg beats. Then one another time. Look at you. You got about all card games. Into pieces. We've been through so much stuff. Let me start that. Let's start at my place. Today actually the face out does follow something Kuribo, letting him add a Kuribo or wing Kuribo for next to his hand. You can activate add Kuribo and then activate the fake. Destroying it to reduce the ability takes zero. And yet, then the face must go to play. At the same time, Star Trek invites itself in attack mode. As it controls the Star Dragon, this actually speaks on Star's barrage, returning all monsters to field that they were in the position they were in. You see, it seems a turn. Straight actually defeats on Neo's Pharaoh's force, doubling the attack of a monster that he controls. But Neo may not attack at this turn. You see, Yuki can actually defeat down Dark Spiral force, doubling the attack of a monster he controls. But Dark may not attack this turn. Albeit their attack is good! They will recruit dragon with a combined attack for destroying Morphin Dragon. It doesn't parallax his life points to 0. Yeah. You want to watch that? And now, watch that again? Watch that? Yep.
There's just no
Mystery. Because right now, I'm getting. She makes another monster into pieces. She can't do so much stuff. She didn't do nothing that was rough. Now it's time to take the second round. God, guys, let us blow ourselves. These are those things down. They can go together with all your great sound. Now it's time to take this sucker down. Hey, what was you? La 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 la. Wait, God! Oh, paradise! We got it! We got it right! Here we go! There we tell you! We took it quickly! Here we go! Here we go! Here's A1! Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Yeah. Oh! Ah! Yeah. Did anyone agree that was the best thing ever? Not just one more. One more video, okay? So I spend some time before we could even get to the final episode. We've been so much stuff. Yeah, 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 that you were thinking that was rough. Now it's time to get to the wall. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. This is actually images on the TV. You know what's on TV. Mom. Da, 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 da. Ah, oh, oh, oh. It's time to no. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, 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 yo. Na, 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 na. Hey guys, what's the crew with going on? And double never looking too hard. If I get close to do it hard, this, the thing I learn here, man. But sometimes, hard times, you take them all together. Right now, let's go, Yu-Gi-Oh! T8, Generation 8. Game on, get your game on. You better play cards right. Game on, get your game on. The baby with a fight. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, take the grades somehow. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! T8. Game on, get game on. You better play cards right. Come on, get your game on. Yeah, here it goes. I remember this one. Climax makes me feel alive. A heartbeat and hyperdrive. You think you can win all here finals? Just let destiny choose. I can hear you feeling. I can see you coming. I can feel the wind is blowing me around. Take a fire me right side by side. It's a blur as I go by. I can hear you breathing. I can see you coming. I can feel the wind is blowing me around. See the sun of rising fire in the sky. See the something that we do our lives. Yeah. They say you can't win. No, no, nothing. Turn me down before my life begins. Don't be afraid to tell myself. That's what it makes my days so bad if I high five the sky. They always try to fly. Take a chance with take it all the way. Take a chance forgetting yesterday. Take a chance believe. Nothing will bring me down. The reason of my life. If you just go along beside like I can take a chance for make it all the way. Take a chance for getting yesterday. Take a chance, my heart will be away. Take a chance, I'll take a chance today. Oh. All right, then. The next, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Techno Ding Dong. That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Techno Ding. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ding Dong. You don't have to put in mind that one of them. We don't. Oh yeah! There's one, because we're done. Hey, go, we feel the flow. We know we're afraid. Take it high, we're in control. It's the day, the wipe away. It's the gone erase. To the wall, to the fall night falls. There's the falls to be in place. Let's fight together in vain. Never again will be. Halfway to forever. While light goes shining through. There's nothing, that's all that I can do. Halfway to forever. While light goes shining through. There's nothing, we're leaving. Halfway to forever. Wow. Now there's this thing on. It's not bad, it's just now. Just don't know if it. Thank you for the power! That's the victory! That's the victory! Play guns anyone, anywhere, any day! That's going all the night! You play twice! Sometimes! Who will win the fight? Are you ready to go? Go, 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 go. I live this story. You got me my mood. I live that group. You know I got this. Your turn, your drink. Now what will you choose? Give your power. I went this story. Get me my mood. I can in that group. You know I got this. Your turn, your drink. Now what will you choose? Give your power. Whoa. Really? Wow. You want me to? I can do reaction videos. Do Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. You know, don't worry, I'll go on along with you know. I'm going to let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D series. Alright. Anyways, signing off everyone. Bye. 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 What? Wait.